Dana, how do you bounce back from Saturday night?
Better do it quick. Got a hot Temple team coming. Can't overlook this one now. I'm telling you, it's a conference game, but you know they pretty much ended South Florida's regime last week. These guys are, you look at they're 3-6, but here's what you got to guard up on. Just incredibly competitive. Stan Drayton's a good football coach, been around for a long time. I hadn't dug into their staff prior to yesterday and today. He's done a really good job of hiring a staff. They're very well coached. They play their tail off. I got a lot of respect for Everett Withers, who's been around for a long time. That's his chief of staff, so he helped put this staff together, which has got his print on it. Offensively, defensively, he's a good defensive-minded coach, but they've hired a really good staff. We've had some crossover, so I've watched their offense several times. Statistically, they're not great, but they're improving every single week. The Warner kid, the quarterback, I played against his dad in high school, by the way, so, kind of communicated with him a little bit. The kid's a good player, overachiever, not very big, but has improved each week. And he's pretty good now, and you just watch their improvement each and every week to the point where last week, they had 650 yards against South Florida. We just played that same South Florida team and didn't do that.
Dana, now that you had a day and a half, I don't know how much going back there was to look at Saturday's film, but did you get anything from it in terms of what you need to do moving forward defensively?
Yeah, the key is moving forward. They played well. I mean, that's the single greatest quarterback performance I've seen in a long time. Okay, we're the second team to score 63 points and lose. I was a part of the first one. All right, which when we scored 70 and Baylor scored 63. There's not a good side to be on. Okay, so it's like I think Coach Sampson, I talked to him yesterday, and wish them luck tonight. Wish I could go. I'll be a little busy. He's like, it's like having an inter-squad scrimmage where one team kicks the crap out of the other team, and you don't know if you should be happy or you should be mad. It's just a bad place to be in. I've been on both sides. It ain't a good, give them credit, okay? Our guys competed. If I was looking at a defense that, and my hunch was right, I said this in the post game, if I was looking at defense where it's loafs and not playing with effort, not competing, we'd have a real problem, okay? It wasn't that, okay? Did we bust some coverages? Yes. Did we not get off blocks and tackle good? Yep, that was true. Was our 4-minute defense pitiful? Yes. Did they make play after play? Yes. They made a ton of plays. I mean, Mordecai should be the national player of the week. I mean, obviously, but they made every catch. They made every contested catch. They made one-handed catches. They got good players. Those receivers are legit. Rice was as good as advertised. 10 was the Houston kid. Godfrey was a good player. 82, that tight end is a problem. The other tight end was good. Their O-line's got some NFL guys. It's a good offense. So you got to give them credit.